Hello and welcome to Two Brothers Wrestling Pod. I'm Andrew and this is Greg.
Hello.
Over the next few days, we're going to focus on a preview of what's happening in the world of wrestling as we enjoy the bonanza that is WrestleMania weekend.
First up, we're going to have a look at the Hall of Fame, which is on Friday night this year. It used to be the night before WrestleMania, but I guess NXT is getting to take its spot.
Yeah, I think people just like wrestling too much, that they just want to see the more wrestling, less talking, but I'm glad we still make time in the weekend for the Hall of Fame ceremony. It's great.
Yeah, but we've got some big inductions and some not so big inductions. Goldberg going into the WWE Hall of Fame is the headline act. That is going to be an interesting one. I don't think Goldberg, most of his legacy isn't going to be remembered due to his work in WWE, but nice that he's ending up recognised.
Yeah, I do think it is weird that he's getting inducted by Paul Heyman, for those who don't know. And I do think that's just the weirdest choice they could have picked of all the people that work in WWE just now. Like, you'd think more of like a Bischoff or something like that, or someone that was huge with WCW.
Yeah, especially Eric Bischoff. He did that documentary with them in the last couple of years, so they must be on okay terms. He's definitely one of the main players in Goldberg's career. I think that would be quite apt. But everyone else is getting inducted is Ivory, Jeff Jarrett, which is awesome, Hillbilly Jim, Mark Henry, the Dudley Boys. JJ is getting the Warrior Award, and Kid Rock is our celebrity. Kid Rock is, I think, iconic probably for both of us, and with the Undertaker, American Badass in wrestling, and obviously messing up multiple WrestleMania performances.
As many as he could do.
Yeah, not quite on the Flow Rider level yet, but I think I'm sure he has time to get there.
Do you think he's going to be performing at this year's Mania because he's in the Hall of Fame?
Oh, I hope not. It's going to be awkward when he comes out on stage. You know, they do that bit where everyone comes out at the front on WrestleMania, and everyone comes out, and he just stays out to perform a song. Like, everyone ushers him from the stage. You know,
that would be so cringy.
Jeff Jarrett getting inducted by Road Dogg. That's going to be awesome.
That's huge. I love that. Like, I love every single thing about that. When it was first announced, it's like, seriously, he's getting inducted, and then it was, Road Dogg's inducting. It was like, this is perfect.
Yeah, I think even. Like, a lot of things you can say, in wrestling, a year ago, I'd have never seen this coming. But even 2 months ago, probably wouldn't have seen this coming.
Not at all.
And, I think Jeff Jarrett just being such, I guess, a controversial figure in wrestling, and especially with WWE, and there's obviously the whole story of Jeff Jarrett supposedly holding up Vince McMahon for money on his way out of the company.
That's what funded TNA to begin with.
Yeah, suppose. Well, as the legend says, but, I think. Yeah, I gather Jeff Jarrett was quite friendly with the Click. I heard Bruce Pritchard talking about that during the Jeff Jarrett special they did on Something to Wrestle, and they did mention that he'd always sort of been friendly with Triple H and the rest of the Click. So I imagine that's obviously going to help you get your foot back in the door.
Yeah, the gentlemen at Something to Wrestle do obviously try and take credit for him getting into the Hall of Fame this year, which is quite amusing. Because if, for those who don't know, Bruce Pritchard does the Jeff Jarrett song on most episodes, and then they got him on stage. Yeah,
he's introduced a new generation to Jeff Jarrett,
which was actually Road Dogg singing, which is still just beautiful, just all around beautiful.
Yeah, indeed. So should be an entertaining Hall of Fame speech. Looking forward to hearing what the Dudley Boys have to say about their career. They've had very interesting careers, both of them, especially Billy Ray. I think he's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna have a lot to say. I don't know if you've listened to any of his podcasts, but
a few episodes here and there.
He has a very good manner of talking. Yeah, I enjoy his points. He's obviously very intelligent about the business. So, you can learn a lot from listening to him. So I hope he's got something fitting.
Yeah, and obviously Devon's working backstage. Is he backstage at Raw or SmackDown now? I know he's producing matches, but I can't remember which brand for.
I thought SmackDown, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, Edge and Christian are inducting them, which is pretty cool, obviously. Legendary tag team matches between them.
Yeah, Edge and Christian will definitely have the speech side covered.
Yeah, definitely.
So, you going to watch Hall of Fame ceremony?
Oh, yeah, 100%, yeah.
Yeah, they're always as good speeches. I think if we look back, a good one to go back to from years ago is when Bobby the Brain gets inducted into the Hall of Fame.
That's so emotional.
His speech is excellent. For any that haven't heard it, I'd say go and seek it out. It's really well done. If you're a big wrestling fan, you'll enjoy a lot of the little references and nuances to his speech.
Another emotional one that would be good to check out is Jake the Snake's one. Obviously, most people know how his Leafs went, and it's good to see him on the other side of it. And for a funny one to check out, Mr. T just kept talking about his mother, and he was asked to get off stage so many times.
Yeah, he loves his mama.
He loves his mama. So
on Valentine's Day, on WrestleMania Sunday, he loves his mama.
So there's a couple of good ones to go out and watch to get yourself hyped for it.
Well, follow us over the next couple of days on YouTube, where the previews for the WrestleMania weekend will be uploaded a little earlier. Check us out on Twitter /2brotherswp and on Facebook as Two Brothers Wrestling Pod.
We've been Two Brothers. You've been listening. We'll see you soon.